Modern life throws hundreds of stressors at us every single day, from school, work, family, to complicated relationships. If you don't know how to protect yourself from the things that irritate or even harm you, your mental health will eventually take the hit. If you're constantly chasing the outside world and coming home emotionally drained, then this video is for you. It will help you build emotional boundaries, guard your peace, and live a happier life. Let's begin. If, at some point in your life, you find yourself unable to create more joy, that's okay. There's still a way to feel better. It all comes down to how you see things. If you can't pour more happiness into your life, then try to block the sadness from seeping in. That alone can make a huge difference. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine your happiness as a glass of water. Now, let's say you don't have the energy to add more water. No extra joy today. That's not the end of the world. Just make sure your glass isn't leaking. If you can keep what you already have, you're still doing okay. You're still happy enough. There are many ways to feel better, and in this video, I want to share one that's really simple, yet powerful. Change your perspective, just a little. See, most of the time, our suffering doesn't come from life being bad. It comes from the belief that life should be a certain way, but it's not. The bigger the gap between your expectations and reality, the more unhappy you become. So the trick? Shrink that gap. Accept life as it is, at least a little more, and things start to feel lighter. Let's look at a real-life situation. You live in a big city. You go outside during rush hour. You know what's coming. Traffic, noise, crowds. If you think this shouldn't be happening, it's so chaotic, then yes, you'll be miserable. But if you accept it as a normal part of city life, if you say, yep, this is just how it is, then you won't suffer nearly as much. Another example, if you work in customer service, you'll meet all kinds of people. Some kind, some rude, some overly demanding. That's part of the job. If you can't accept that, every difficult customer will drain you. But if you've been in the game long enough, you start to see it as normal. And when it's normal, it can't hurt you the same way. So what's the point here? It's about how we see things. It's about learning to accept what we can't change. Instead of trying to fix the world or fix other people, let's start with ourselves. That's much more doable. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't dream big or hope for a better world. You should. But a lot of us get stuck in extreme thinking. You love silence, but you expect total, absolute silence, like a meditation cave. So when someone makes the slightest noise, you're annoyed. Or you love noise, parties, and constant stimulation. So when life gets a little quiet, you feel empty. That's extreme, and extremes are exhausting. What you need is a healthy tolerance range, a personal threshold that helps you stay calm, even when life isn't exactly the way you want. As Thich Nhat Hanh said, peace doesn't mean there's no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means being in the middle of those things and still being calm in your heart, because you can't force everyone to think, feel, or live the same way you do. Your flexibility, your ability to accept differences, is what protects your peace. At the end of the day, life is beautiful because we're different. Different preferences, opinions, lifestyles, that's what gives life its richness. So, to wrap up, the key to protecting yourself from most sadness is this. Let go of the idea of a perfect life. Accept things as they are and improve what you can, slowly. Don't be extreme. Be kind to yourself and others. Respect differences. Respect boundaries. Instead of fighting sadness after it arrives, why not guard the door to your heart and keep it from coming in at all? Wishing you peace, joy, and the courage to be gentle with yourself on this beautiful journey.